So guys, welcome to today's episode or today's video. All right, and shout out to my returning subscribers. Thank you for my new subscribers. All right, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos, and I hope it's been helpful in one way or the other. All right, so in today's video we'll be talking about something crucial. Okay, the last time I spoke about signs and symptoms of early pregnancy and how to go about it, and so in today's video we'll be talking about 10 things that are expected of you to do during pregnancy. You know, pregnancy is so crucial, and it actually needs attention. Pregnancy needs proper attention. Pregnancy needs proper care and also love. All right, you know, it's something that goes with the body, the mental health, and how you feel, because you won't be yourself. Because to carry two persons or one person or three persons in your belly is something to be so overwhelmed of. All right, so a lot of things goes on, you know, the hormonal imbalance, the mood swings, and all those stuff. So you need things that will, you know, keep you in check, all right, during that journey. So the first thing we'll be talking about is which is the most important thing. The first and the most important thing to do is to register for your prenatal care. Or prenatal appointment. You know, I've come to notice that most women, they don't really go for that prenatal appointment. Sometimes they'll just say, when you get there, it's the same thing that they've been doing that they will still do for you. Do you understand? And mostly it's mostly done on these women that have been giving birth to 2 or 3 babies, or even at least have one child or something. They'll be like, they've gone through it and they know the kind of drugs they will take, and they know when to start taking their drugs. Do you understand? That if there is any complication or anything, they can now go to the hospital. But you know, normally they don't need the antenatal care, because just to check them, you check you, do the weight, whatever, you know. That is a whole lot of stress. When they get there, they will start queuing and all those stuff. The stress there is something else. So they wouldn't love to go through that again. But man, it's very, very important. It's very, very important. You as a pregnant woman, you need it. Because during that, I think the prenatal care starts from 6 weeks, and during that first trimester, the pregnancy needs, when I mean attention, because anything can happen. The baby is yet to form. Do you understand? The baby is yet to form, so anything can happen. So you need to be going for your checkup. Most times, most women will just be like, I have pain. They just carry paracetamol. What pain are you having? What is the cause of the pain? What generated that pain? You don't know. But at least all these appointments that you have from your doctors will help you be in check to know when something is wrong and when something is not wrong. All right. And another one is proper hydration. Most women don't drink a lot of water during pregnancy. Like I said in my previous video, that I usually take up to 1 bag or even more a day during pregnancy. All right, that is just me. I drink water a lot whenever I'm pregnant, and drinking water helps a lot. It helps you to prevent constipation. It helps in blood circulation. Drinking a lot of water, you know, it reduces dehydration. Because when you go dehydrated during pregnancy, it's not a funny thing. It is not a funny thing at all, and you don't want to experience that. All right, it is very, very important for you to take a lot water during pregnancy. And another one is eating balanced diet. Most of these women, they don't really eat. What they know is, so far as I see anything to eat, I'll eat. Gary, I will drink. Rice, I will eat. But I know that yes, all fingers are not equal, but at least we need to eat balanced diet to also help in forming the baby, in developing the baby, the brain development and the body development, everything. All right, because when you don't eat healthy, it affects the child. That's why sometimes when these women like my son is dummy, my son doesn't know anything, all those things. Now you also have to check what you ate when you were pregnant of him. Yes, because it also helps. All right, like all these fish, meats, there are certain types of fish that you can eat, omega-3, all those stuff that helps in the brain development of the child. All these things you can browse it. That's why we have a phone. You can browse it, check. Like, let your phone be your best friend to know the kind of food to eat to help with the baby brain development, body development, all those stuff. You need to be in check. You need to do it. You need to browse it. You need to learn. Sometimes when you go to the hospital for your antenatal, try to ask questions. That's why you paid for the antenatal. Maybe it could be free your own side. That is why you are going there. Ask questions. Ask your midwife. Ask your nurse. Ask your doctor's question to know the kind of thing to eat and to avoid during pregnancy. Okay, and another one is exercise. Exercise helps in blood circulation. Exercise helps in building your weight. You know, most of us gain weight whenever we are pregnant. We need to exercise to also reduce that weight, to avoid overweight. All right, and also you need exercise to also help, because it's when you are getting to the 9 months, towards that 9 months, you need to exercise too, because it helps to dilate and also helps in contraction and all those stuff. At least it helps you to just give birth. No gara, no stress, nothing. Like, exercise helps a lot. I can remember when I was pregnant, once it's towards my dates or the dates that they've given to me, maybe I'm still having this sign and all those stuff. I could remember close to me is because my mom usually come days or weeks before I give birth. All right, she's always there for me before I give birth. In fact, now they even bring the children out, because whenever she comes, we tell them, grandma is here, or yeah, it's time for you to come out. I could remember my first child. My mom came 4 days before I gave birth. So when she came, I was not even having any sign, because when she came, she was like, I don't need to stay long here, you better come out. Like, you know, all those jokes and all those stuff. Within 3 to 4 days, I started having those contractions, and she helped me with my exercise, because there is this Living Faith church close to us. You know how Living Faith is now. Their compound is very huge and big. So every night we go there. I go there to exercise. I will jog like 10 times or something like that. I'll go up, down, up, down, up, down, like that. Every day I do that exercise. Before you know it, boom, my kids are out. I don't struggle with pregnancy, labor, or those stuff. My kids, they always come out without any complication, or maybe stressing me with the labor pain and all those stuff. All right, the exercise helps a lot. And another one is adequate rest and sleep. You need rest, you need sleep. Whenever your body wants you to sleep, please sleep. Whenever your body wants you to rest, please rest. It helps you a lot. You don't need to bombard yourself with a lot of work, chores, because whatsoever that affects you affects the child. So therefore, whatsoever you do, also think about your baby, for it not to affect the child. All right. Another one is communicating openly. Most women, whenever they are pregnant, they just live by assumption. They just assume that everyone knows what she or she is passing through. Everyone knows that, yes, I'm pregnant, and they need to know that I'm doing this, and this is happening to me, and this is happening to me. No one knows what you feel, because, of course, every woman have their own hormonal imbalance. Every woman have their own hormonal changes. All right. It could be that what worries you doesn't worry me. Like, whenever I'm pregnant, I live my free life. Nothing bothers me at all. I just try to surround myself with people that makes me happy. That is the most important thing for my own side. Nothing bothers me. Some people, when they are pregnant, they become so moody. They just want that attachment, attention, you know. They just want that clingy, you know. They become so clingy, like they just want to be close to you, pamper me, you know, that kind of thing. You just have to speak up. You just have to talk to someone. You just have to speak to your husband, because he's the only person very close to you. You can speak to your mom, you can speak to your siblings that are very close. They can talk to you, you know. They can speak to you, they can make you happy. Like me, whenever I'm pregnant, my husband, yes, sometimes he knows that me, whenever I'm pregnant, I love to go out, I love to go for clubbing, those things. Like I just want to, you know, party, those things. He knows that yes, this is me. Whenever I'm pregnant, this is me. So he makes it available. We just say, babe, where are we going today? Oh yeah, let's go. Like he knows that this is just what I want, this is what my baby wants, this is what my body wants, and he's always available to do that. Because like it's because I am speaking out. Like I spoke to him that this is what I want. But if I just sit down there and say, this man needs to assume that this thing I need it, this man needs to assume that this thing, you don't expect people to live by assumption. Like they just assume that this thing you need it or what. No, you just need to talk. You just need to speak out. You just need to be open to people. It helps you a lot, and also for your sanity's sake. All right, because pregnancy comes with a lot of mental health, and you know, a whole lot of stuff. And also postpartum depression. I don't know, I know that most women go through this postpartum depression. I don't know if I went through it, but I can't just tell. I don't know. I can't say that I went through it. I can't say I did not go through it, but I don't really know. But me, before I got pregnant, or maybe before I even got married, I not minding that I'm a nurse or something like that, no, but I was able to read books concerning postpartum depression, how to handle it, how to manage it. All right, and whatsoever I need, I go to Google, I browse it out. I know that yes, this is how I can manage them. Like my phone is my best friend, my phone is my close friend, my phone is everything, because whatsoever I need, I get the answer immediately. All right, try to read books and how to have, like, for you to have knowledge about childbearing, you have knowledge about childbirth, you have knowledge about breastfeeding, because breastfeeding is a whole lot of drama, stress on its own. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you ready to forfeit that your body, sexy body shape and all those stuff for your child? Because of course you need to eat for you to be able to breastfeed very well. You need to eat proper food at any point in time. All right, you need to eat. Are you ready for it? Because I know some women that no, I'm not ready for breastfeeding now. The baby can be taking milk, the baby can be doing this. I'm not ready for it. My shape, I will lose my shape. I'll not look sexy for my husband again. Those things, you know. And if their partner is also not in support of that, you must give my baby milk, you must give my baby breast and all those stuff. Now it affects the woman's brain, because it affects the woman's mental health, because the woman is not ready for this, and it brings conflict in the home. So all these things is something that you need to learn about and how to handle it. All right, guys. And another one is practice proper hygiene. Most of these pregnant women, whenever they are pregnant, like, I know that it's your hormonal changes or maybe your hormonal imbalance or whatever that is doing you, but at least try to bath, try to take care of yourself. Don't look so unkept every time because you are pregnant. Some women, whenever they are pregnant, you see them so unkept. Their hair is jagged, like they look like people that are not coming from a man's house or maybe from a home. Like they look somehow, like I don't understand. When you go to their house, it's very scattered, like everything is just messed up. They'll be like, that is how my body wants it. It's madness. It's not how your body wants it, it's just madness. It's just uncalled for. No matter how your body reacts or maybe the changes, it doesn't make you to be mad, it doesn't make you to be so unkept. it doesn't make it to be so unhygienic. Now, you feel your body wants it. Does your body also want infection? Does your body also want something that will cause your baby harm, or maybe cause you harm? Those things is something that you need to check also. In as much as, yes, pregnancy comes with a whole lot of hormonal changes, but at least do your best to keep things in check. Do your best to keep things everywhere clean. The environment where you live, the room, wherever you stay, make it to be neat. All right, because it also helps a lot. And another one is focus with positive people. Stay around positive people. Stay with people that makes you happy. Stay with people that are willing to help you anytime you call. It's not like people that you just be bombarding with a whole lot of things. Maybe whenever you tell them this is what you are feeling, or maybe your husband is not there, because I know some women that can share their marriage to people. Maybe you have all these negative friends that will start discouraging you. Your husband is not there and you are pregnant. This man, you see, it will affect your mental health, because with that your body changes, your mood swing and everything. You now start being a nagging. That's why sometimes people say that some pregnant women, whenever they are pregnant, like, they nag a lot. You know, all these things. I know that, yes, it comes with a whole lot of hormonal changes, but surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with positive people. It helps a lot. Try to keep yourself happy. Do something that makes you happy. Do something that you know that whenever you do it, you feel so relaxed, like you don't bother yourself. It could be relaxation, and go for relaxation, vacation or anything. You can do it. It could be music, it could be partying or anything. Someone like me, I love to keep myself happy by going to party. I love to party, especially with my husband. That one. He love to party. So me, anywhere in the chicken, me and the floor and the room. So those things makes me happy. All right. Whenever I'm pregnant, those things make me happy. So we don't always party. We don't always look for where to go. Even if it's not party, we like to go to somewhere that, so far as that place, we are eating something and they are playing music and we are happy, chatting. Those things, it helps a lot. So guys, here comes to the end of this video. So thank you for watching my videos. Bye.